Thank you, Cynthia. I love you. Okay, so we have so much fire already. We are going to bring in some more, but we are wrapping it up and we need y'all to stay till the very end because there is going to be a giveaway. So, with that, I'm jumping right into, I'm going to name the room right now. Like, I want y'all to raise your hand, whether you feel like you have no list because you've been here for 15 years. Or maybe you feel like you have a stale list because you've been here for a while. Raise your hand. Come on, people, let's see. Or you're looking at engagement and you're thinking, where do I even start? You are in the right place. This training right now for 5 minutes isn't about selling better or pushing harder. It's about, I want you to shift from fear to love where connection comes first and momentum, I promise you, is going to follow. Whether you've been here for 10 days or over a decade, this applies to you. I've been with this company for 15 years, Cynthia said. I've built teams, I've seen growth seasons, and I've seen quieter ones. And here's a Me Too moment. What I found myself was stuck. It's not in a lack of effort. Trust me, I busted my ass for 15 years, but it was the hamster wheel of looking at my prospect list, same names, same follow-ups, same cycle. My list wasn't growing, it was stale. Then a mentor said to me that reminded me, he said, your hottest list isn't new people. This is for the people that have been here for a little bit. It's not the new people, it's your past and current customers. That's your gold mine. Ask everyone right now, ask yourself, do those people who you helped 15 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 3 months ago, do they probably still have the problem that they chose you to come to? The answer you're probably all saying is yes, probably. He was right. The gold mine is, and for me, it was locked away on my computer in spreadsheets, in my email from past reports that are no longer even accessible anymore, not on paper, not in conversation. And if I'm honest, I had grown so afraid of that list. What would I even say? Had I failed them? I think a lot of us feel like, what would I even say? Or did I bow out? Did I not follow up enough? We're feeling all those things. What I realized was this: I didn't fail anyone, I just stopped leading them. Before we talk about lists or messages, we need to ground ourselves in why this even matters. At the heart of what we do, y'all, is love and service. It's not pressure. It's not convincing. It's not proving. The most loving thing you can do is lead the people who have already connected with you. That includes past customers, current customers, prospects, and people who like, love, or comment on your content. When someone engages with you, that is not random. Think about how many times you scroll social media, you do not like, you do not love, you do not comment. Think about the ones that you take the time to like, comment, or love on. You have been drawn to them and taken the time to do that. So that is, my friends, a small raised hand when someone likes, loves, and comments on your content. Out of everyone they could have interacted with, they chose you. You connected with them in a moment around a thought, a feeling, or a need. They may not message you, and they probably won't. They may not ask for help, but often they're waiting for someone safe to just open that door. That's your role, not to sell, but to lead through conversation. The how. You are on it, girl. For seasoned partners or people that have been here for a week, you might have signed some people up. I know Heather Mann, she's been here a minute and she's a manager and she's just cranking it. You've got some current customers, that's the last 90 days. You've got, oh shoot, that means I need to be quiet. You've got then your past customers, you've got your prospects. For newer partners or anyone starting or like restarting and you have no list, I want you to look at your last week of posts. I want you to separate them into lists. I want you to have a list that's for identify what your post was. Was it a Me Too? Was it an authentic, a heart post? Then another list is going to be if you were talking about the clear protein or service or business post. You're going to write down on these lists what the topic was, the date, who liked, loved, and commented, just literally a list of names. This is your engagement list. No rejection, no guessing, no pressure. They already raised their hands. Then, next slide, we're going to do one simple reach out. My goal for you all is that you have these lists and that you, even with your social engagement, you will go from 0 lists, a stale list, no prospect list, to lists that you don't even know what to do with. And it's going to open up with this simple reach out. For past or current customers, you might say, and you don't have to write all this down or even screenshot this, I'm going to give you a QR code to all these conversations, not just how to break the ice, but then what to do after you break the ice as you bring them into conversation. But this message is going to be real quick for past or current customers. It's going to be, hey, Stephanie, oh my gosh, you've been on my mind recently. I have meaning to reach out to you. I am just like, I don't know where the time has gone, but I'm so sorry about your diagnosis. You are killing it, with just how positive you are, and you really inspire me. I thought of you. How are you? How have you been? Obviously, she's not in singular, okay? Just pretend she's not a distributor, okay? And then she's going to tell me, what's been going on. Then we're going to go into the next conversation if it fits. If this is a past customer, maybe she was a past customer and I'm like, hey, I know perimenopause has snuck up on you and you were talking to me about that before your diagnosis. How is that going for you now? That is bringing up the problem that you knew that they had, that they came to you for in the first place. For social media engagement, you're going to just simply say for that list of likes, loves, and comments, you're just going to simply say, hey, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the love on my post the other day. It was super personal for me, so I appreciate the support. How have you been? There's a couple examples there. Again, you're going to have access to this. You have another one for business posts or service post opportunity. Hey, thanks so much for the like and love on my post about how I felt about peptides. Your support means so much to me. Have you ever found yourself like looking into peptides, wondering, is this for me or isn't? Am I for it or am I against it? Whatever your post was about. These are ways that you are literally going to turn a list from one simple message out that is going to start highlighting people that are interested in what you have, because they will come to you for what they've been watching you do or what you helped them at one time do. That's it. No pitch, no pressure, just leadership through conversation. So on the next slide, I'm going to show a board with message examples and full conversation flow, so you're never guessing or wondering what to say next. This isn't about chasing people. It's about responding to people who already said, I see you, me too. Connection to conversation will lead to conversion. That's love-led leadership that we all have been given the gift of. You don't need more people, y'all. You just need to lead the ones that have already chose you. The next speaker is my dear friend, Amy Potter. Oh my gosh. She probably doesn't remember sinking me in Long Beach when we were doing a team building thing and we had to build these cardboard boats, and she like took her oar and I sank and I had to literally drag my cardboard board, which was like in the water in the ocean, is like a dead body. to the buoy and back, but I freaking did it. But she is spicy. She is committed. She's come back with a total new vision. She's peppy. She builds like a boss on social, just letting people in her life